Oh yeah, how's it going, guys? So it's been a few weeks actually. I would assume that I haven't made actually a video on my #1 boss account. Quick little notification: it's my newbie account, but now it's kind of my main account for R3. How sad is it? I gotta propose what account I'm currently on in the video and give a little bit of explanation so you guys know what's up. Oh yeah. So as you guys know, I told you guys I'd be camping Dagonoths on this account until I hopefully have enough for 200 mil banked. I'm still considering doing that, and I have done quite a bit of Dags on this account if you guys have been tracking me, which I'm sure some of you do. I know some of you guys do track the shit out of me. Sometimes I log out for like 2 minutes, and I've already seen my account's been tracked like 3 seconds ago. I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, so right now I'm just putting some seeds in some magics. I will show you guys currently, not summoning, oops, farming 1,083,000 experience level 120 farming, which is roughly a day and a half-ish if you include war bands, which is pretty fucking sweet. I think 120 farming cape is probably one of my favorite 120 capes. Not too sure exactly how many people have it. Actually, I looked it up quickly, and it has 510 people currently have it. That must be because of fucking war bands, because could have sworn when I finished it, it wasn't even that long. Well, it was quite a while ago, but there was like 55 people that had it whenever I got it. No, wait, that was 200 mil. Never mind. But yes, I've been doing warbands and farm runs every day basically on this account. I'm getting about 25 mil farming a month on this account. Obviously, like 11-ish mil or something is from warbands. The rest are from magics and palms. I do jacket trades on this account as well. I do it twice because of the beeswax. So I reset it obviously with that, which isn't a horrible skill to reset it on since beeswax is quite expensive. Why is this not? Oh, I guess my mouse keys are kind of off. Okay, maybe not. What the fuck was that? Is that because it's in a different inventory slot? Oh, that's stupid. So if it's like in this slot, wait, what the hell is going on? Okay, this is weird. Why the fuck is it going to that option now? Anyways, back to the video. One more thing to show you guys is currently for magic, I'm actually 2.7 mil off as well of getting 200 mil, which I didn't really even expect to get that high of XP. I just wanted to camp Dags until I had enough charms to have 200 mil summoning, hopefully banked, including double experience weekend. And I guess my mage has been quite high. Anyways, without further ado, I will show you guys my charms quickly. There it currently is 120. Is that 8,000? Yes, it is. Okay, 128,347 crimsons, and also 7.4k blue charms. Now, one of the main reasons I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to kind of show you guys something. These are the energies right here, I believe, right? Okay, so a little while ago, Jags actually kind of put this in like the patch notes, I believe it was, or something. And yeah, I kind of just show you guys what happens. So back in the day, or when this was first released, you could actually only do one charm at a time. So you would turn like, oh, you guys will see right here, basically. So this is called Transmute, I believe, or something like that. And basically what it does is it turns, you can do gold charms to green charms to crimsons, crimsons to blues, which is kind of useless because it's 2 crimsons and 1 blue you get. And the XP from 2 crimsons is actually better than 1 blue, so not worth it. But most people don't really do green charms, and I probably won't be doing these either. But there is an option that you can do if you guys didn't know. Before the update, it actually only made 1 crimson instead of making 10 at a time. And this will cost you 750 lustrous energies and 30 green charms. So it's basically 3-to-1 ratio, which isn't too bad, considering most people don't even make anything with green charms anymore. So I will do that, and as you guys will see, it will continue making them, and it's pretty fucking amazing XP. I think I still have like 1 or 2 mil bonus div, by the way, so I'm getting double the XP I'm supposed to. But it's like a bank standing skill, man. But as you can see, it's using a buttload of energy. I think I started with 45,000, so actually once I hit, yeah, right there, 100 crimsons I now have. That cost me 7,500 of these energies, which I'll show you guys the price of them. 7,000. I hope it doesn't go up when I make this fucking video. I swear to God. They're already kind of going up anyways. They were like 55 each recently. So I just spent 525k worth of items, or GP, I guess, total, because I bought those, for 100 crimson. So this is an option that you guys could do if you guys have a lot of green charms from something like the Abyss. But yeah, it's totally up to you guys. I believe I was told it would cost, I forget the exact GP rates, but it was like 30k crimsons is like 110 mil or 120 mil. I personally don't really know if it's worth it, but I mean, I will never use these crimsons, or I mean these greens. Definitely gonna use the crimsons, but like, boom, I just got 200 crimsons right there. didn't do anything for them. Obviously, just used my greens, which I was never going to use anyways. So something that you guys can maybe consider doing, I believe, let me see exactly how much this method actually costs then. So for 100 crimsons, costs about 500, was it 550k? I'm going to double check just to get this as accurate as I possibly can. So 525k with that current price. I'm not too sure if they buy for that anymore. So 100 crimsons costs 525, which means 1,000 costs 5.25 mil, 10,000 costs 52 mil, so 30,000 crimsons will cost you 155-ish mil, around there. Now, this is only if you were never going to plan on using the greens. I don't think greens are too horrible for XP, but you got to remember using green charms itself costs money anyways, so it's not horrible. Though I would definitely suggest if you guys are doing unicorns for greens, don't just do fruit bats because they're like 10 times better. Now, if you guys wanted to do golds to greens, I will quickly show you guys how to do that one. If you guys want, you can just Google it, but since I'm so good, I will just show you guys. This is basically all you do. You grab that, you get at least 2 gold charms out. I would probably suggest never using golds, but you can if you want. And as you see, 250 vibrant energies will be used to make this. So basically, if you have a lot of golds even, you can technically have a lot of greens, which means you can technically have a lot of crimsons. It will just cost a bit more, so it looks like 20 golds for one green. Not too horrible. I don't think of a ratio. I'm not too sure exactly what the summon XP would be, but we'll do this for a little bit and see how much XP or how much GP this will cost as well. I don't think many people will do this method anyways, though, because, I mean, you have to do it again now to make these into crimson, so it's crazy expensive. So let's see what the price of that was. Now, this was only, I think, 2,500 that was used, so it's not too bad. So 2,500. Yeah, so that costs 190k to do it with that. So this is about a little bit less than half the price of the Crimson method. Now, like I said, the reason this method is not too horrible anymore because it used to do 1 charm at a time, and now it does 10. So it's a lot faster, like literally 10 times faster. And it's somewhat decent, I guess, if you are a wealthy person. I guess if you're an X-Dicer, go right ahead. It's probably like your best friend right now. But realistically, 130 mil or 150 mil, I think it was, for the 30,000 crimsons. That's not too horrible, considering since right now I'm camping Dagonos for Crimson Charms, which is expensive as shit anyways. The only thing I'm going to be missing out on is the combat XP. So if I was to camp Dagonos, I'd probably lose around the same amount of GP, but I also gain combat XP. But that combat XP is time, and you know, if I can get better experience somewhere else, then maybe it's not too horrible. Plus, if I train somewhere else, then I can get charms there as well. So it's very questionable to see if this method is worth it or not. But I don't want to jinx it, but I'm going to assume these energies might go up a little bit if I do make this video and release it, which I probably will. But as you see, I don't have that many in my bank, so I'm not trying to make a merch off this. If I was, I would definitely have a lot more. But yes, this is basically what I've been doing the past few weeks on this account. As obvious, it's pretty AFK. That's why I've been on my Iron Man a little bit. Been AFK in Castle Wars as well, obviously on Alkan. Still probably going to play a little bit of Old School sometime soon again, because Castle Wars is getting boring. I think currently I'm at 2,700 Castle Wars games. I had roughly 2,000 once I finished 5.2 bill anyways. And I think I'm at 2,100 golds, and also the legs, the gold legs, I think is worth like 700 gold tickets or something. So not too far from 3,000 gold tickets, I guess. I think you need 4,150 for the trim requirement, basically. And then true trim is basically 5,000 game. And here I basically am. That's my current ratio for just chilling in World 24, I guess, so far. So I guess I've had a tiny, well, actually I've had like 1 more win than I have lost. So basically a 50-50. But yes, I'll ask you guys, do you guys think that the 30,000 crimsons for 150 mil, if you have, I think you're going to have 90,000 greens, which isn't really that hard to get if you were to camp the Abyss for like 200 mil magic or defense or even range or something. I'm pretty sure you'll actually have a lot more than 90,000 greens from that. I think on my Alkan account, I believe I have like 80,000 or 90,000 greens, and I only camped them for like 50 mil XP, but obviously I had some from Slayer as well anyways. So, but yeah, I have a lot. But yeah, for me, I'm considering maybe using 30,000 greens and turning them into 10,000 crimsons. That would make me that much closer to just having a bank, so I can just start doing some other things because I'm getting a little bit bored of Dags, a little bit too damn AFK for my liking. Even though sometimes I do like the AFK, so I can do other things as well on other accounts. But yeah, that is my current charm so far. I believe I need roughly 160,000 crimsons, including all the blues that I currently have, and that will be 200 mil summoning banked for the double experience weekend. So roughly another week or so, I should actually have it all banked, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next progress video on this account. I will probably have my 120 farming and magic out of the way. And I'll probably continue training magic just as I go. I guess I'll do 2 in a row magic before I start training defense. But, oh yeah, last thing. Did you guys notice how fucking high server? I swear a clan bought these out or something, but these are 5k each. They used to be worth 1k when I bought this 3000 that I have. And I know even before that, they were like freaking 500 each before they updated them. I believe they updated them with Legacy mode. They heal 1000 instead of 500 HP now. I have no idea why Brews went to complete shit and Jax never bothered to update them when EOC came out. They healed 500 per dose. 1 Rocktail equals 2,200, I think. Or 1 entire brew. 4 fucking doses of a freaking drink heals 2,000. Like, what the hell? No idea what JMod came up with that math there, but I'm not going to drink something 4 times so I can get the equivalent of eating 1 Rocktail. No, thank you. That's kind of funny to think how long it was actually like that as well. It's like, what? For like, what, 2-3 years probably it was like that? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, the reason I have 3,000 in my bank because I was looking at the price. Where the fuck do you click? Oh, okay. I forgot. You basically just click. You just keep your mouse there, basically. But I bought them when they were about 1k each because I was like, okay, well, 4,000 hit points for 1k, or I could buy a Rocktail for like 2.5k and heal 2.2k. So half the amount of points and double the price. I'd rather go with brews. And, I mean, you can drink a brew and your stats will be back to normal within a few seconds anyway, so not a big deal to me. But now I'm definitely looking back at Rocktails to use for food until maybe those crash. Last time Double Experience Weekend did happen, they did crash to quite cheap. So I guess we'll see. I'm only here because I'm getting Agility Rocks, by the way. Been working a little bit on the gold statue, even the regular statue. Today I fleshed 1.6k U longbows unstrung, like the, well, shield bow I guess they're called now. And I finally got my second rock, so that was disappointing. And for some reason, I just enjoy going for these rocks sometimes. That's why I'm doing them. It's not for, like, I'm going for a trim or anything. I'm just, especially on my alt account. What the fuck, doing a trim? Let's trim both my accounts. Hell yeah. Fucking legit. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next progress video with the 120 farming cape in my keepsake. Looking sexy with these ranger boots and ranging brawlers. It's going to look so good. Even though I could basically just log on my Alkan account and have the exact same outfit. But hey. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video. All kinds of games in this bitch. Don't forget to get the video a big dick like if you watch the whole damn thing.